And our speaker today is Mr. Riva, and he will share with us humor, how you can get a sense of humor. And of course, some of you may be already very humorous, and you can learn how to be even more humorous. And Mr. Riva is the author of Book of Humor and Best of Humor. And the late President of Singapore, Dr. Wee Kim Wee, personally wrote a congratulatory message and endorsement for his book about humor. And also, the humor doctor, Mr. Riva, he will focus on how to enhance our sense of humor. Let's welcome Mr. Riva.
Thank you. How are you all doing today? The other day I attended a church wedding. At the altar stood the bride and the groom, looking at each other with love and affection. The bride said to the groom, "My little peach." The groom said to the bride, "My sweet plum." And the preacher said, "I now pronounce you fruit salad." Two women were having a chat at the cocktails. One said to the other, "Hey, why are you wearing your wedding ring in the wrong finger?" And the other replied, "Yes, I know. I married the wrong man." Knowing how important humor is to our lifestyle, let us now see what we can do to improve ourselves in this area. God has blessed us with 5 senses. Sense of hearing, sense of taste, sense of sight, sense of smell, and sense of touch. You're right, sense of touch. 5 senses. There is one more equally important sense that we need to develop. And what is that? Sense of humor. Big round of applause for all of you. You are great. You are one step ahead of me. Sense of humor is what we need. Although we are not born with it, but we can develop it. We can develop it to the full extent. And so that we have the sense of humor, it will help us and into our lifestyle. Mahatma Gandhi, who went through a lot of crisis in his struggle to get the independence of India, once said, and I quote, "I would have long ago committed suicide if I had no sense of humor." Unquote. Such is the power that lies behind the sense of humor. I would have long ago committed suicide if I had no sense of humor. Now, how do we develop the sense of humor? The formula is very simple. 3 simple steps. I'll go one at a time. The first step is develop a cheerful attitude. How do we develop a cheerful attitude? Very simple. Just put a smile across your face. A smile is the most wonderful attire in your whole wardrobe. And a smile costs nothing, free of charge. Give a big smile, unless you have a broken tooth. A smile is a powerful antidote for depression. A smile will attract people to us and help us to make friends easily. In one of the biggest Toastmasters club, New York, where they have 500 members. An elderly man was invited to give a talk. Just before he was asked to come to the stage to give a talk, he became nervous. He put hands all over his pockets and became panicky. A member of the Toastmaster Club seated next to him said, "Sir, is everything all right? Anything wrong?" He said, "Oh my God, I forgot to bring my dentures. How will I speak? How will I smile?" And the member of the Toastmaster, "Don't worry, sir, no problem." And he dipped into his pocket and took out 6 sets of dentures in front of him and said, "Try, sir, and see which fits you best." So the old man tried all the 6 and found one a perfect fit. He gave a sigh of relief. And he gave a smile to this member who helped him and said, thank you, you saved my day. You must be the dentist." The guy said, "No, I am an undertaker." To start a cheerful day, let us get up in the morning. Look at the picture of our God. With the enthusiasm say, "Good morning, God." And not, "Good God, it's morning." Very important. Make your whole day good, good, good. Better, better, better. Excellent, excellent, excellent. Believe me, I try it. If I have a guest, somebody staying close to me, he says he thinks I'm crazy. But it is a wonderful antidote. And here is a powerful recipe to maintain a cheerful day. It will not cost you anything, not even a penny, and requires no effort. It is purely a matter of simple action and practice. This simple action is, let us do a good deed every day. A good deed does not mean you come out with money and help somebody. No. A good deed can be in the form of a simple action. Thank you to a cabman. Complimenting your colleagues. Say thank you to your neighbors. Talk to them. Bring cheer to them. Bring cheer to the depressed. Take an old lady out for an evening walk or a drive, or help anybody in a very small, simple way, and you will find cheerfulness coming in your heart, in your mind, and you will feel great yourself more than the recipient. It's a great recipe. Here's the second step. Mix only in the company of optimistic friends. People who are optimistic will tell you all good, optimistic news. And if you mix with pessimistic people, they will tell you all sad news. Optimistic man will make you laugh, will make you smile. Pessimistic man will make you even more gloomy, more depressed. One guy was so pessimistic that when I asked him how does he start his day, he said, well, the first thing I do when I get up in the morning is open up my morning papers and look in the obituary page. If I'm not featured there, then I go to the bathroom and brush my teeth. So pessimistic. And lastly, expose yourself to laughter as much as possible. Watch more comedy movies. Listen to stand-up comedians. Read humor books. Play any games or sports that will make you happy and laugh. Humorist Milton Berle said, and I quote, "Laughter is an instant vacation." Thank you. I'll end it here. We will continue next time. You have been a wonderful audience.